Alright, so my name was Jav. We were doing 7 laps in the GT3RS here with Kevin, pronounced Broughton?
Broughton, yep.
Cool. So you've been to the old track, just to refresh you on everything. Orange cones will be your braking zones. First green cone is your turn-in point.
Okay.
As you're turning, smooth release from the brake. Let the car's weight balance into the corner.
Okay.
Green on the inside is your apex, so tightest point of the turn. You can be on the red and white paint, not a problem. You just don't want to feel the car hitting curbs on the inside of the turn.
Okay.
As you accelerate off a turn, if you ever hear me use the word unwind, it's me giving you a cue to start straightening the steering wheel back out.
Okay.
I'll watch the mirrors. If there is a car, I'll throw hazards. I'll keep a hand here or up here just until they're by. If you catch a car, wait for hazards, hand on to go by.
Okay.
And then have you done paddle shifting?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So function's the same, up on the right, down on the left. They do follow the steering wheel in the GT3RS, which is nice. Only kind of weird thing, windshield wipers and high beams are super tight to the paddles.
Gotcha, okay.
So if you feel metal, you're on the paddles. If you feel plastic, you're going to wash your windows down the front straightaway.
Okay.
So just get a feel for that. But
Okay.
It's been a little bit since you've been on the track, so take your time at first.
Yeah.
Get warmed up, let the tires get warm, all that good stuff. And keep your eyes ahead of you. Be safe, have fun.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
So we'll do foot on the brake.
Yep.
And you can go forward out of here. At the end of this tent, you'll take a left. So hard left here, through those blue cones up to the right. Cool. And we're going to line up to that last orange cone. We'll stage there. You can go right up to it. You're actually good to go. Go ahead. Stay to the right. So we'll upshift. Upshift, and upshift. Alright, you can keep on, just stay to the right, slow down just a hair. I'm going to let these guys come by. So we'll start to brake here. You can do a downshift. I'm going to have one more car come in, do a little bit more brakes, just so we're not at the apex on this guy. Okay. Alright, you're good. Sweet. Alright, so you can keep turning through here. Come back left. Stay to the left, actually, sorry. Trying to get this train of cars by. Okay. So we can do an upshift. Just trying to get you some clear track here. So we'll do a little touch of brake here, and then you're just going to hold this tight left line.
Okay.
Okay, should be good now. So we'll keep steering it left. Starting to add a little bit of gas through here. And then this section, you want to keep like 20% gas as you steer the right. Then we'll track it back left. Start progressing throttle, but keeping left as you come out of here. Now less gas here, back to the right. Then we're going to keep to the right. We'll brake here, and then you want to steer left to this apex paint, make a straight shot, steer through, build gas. And then another straight shot, build more gas. Nice. Now brakes on, one downshift. So wide initial line, then you're going to steer it in left now. A little more like that, and then as you accelerate, let it go right and unwind that wheel. Alright. Upshift. Now brakes on, downshift. Downshift. Nice smooth entry into this one. Then we'll transition left, squeeze in the throttle, let it push a bit right. You can keep building gas though. Now we'll brake straight out to that green. Keep high the second greens are turning. So we'll go left, connect to apex, squeezing into that throttle. Nice. Just a light gas here, 20%. Steering it through, letting it track. Then as you go left, you'll start to build into it. We'll keep left out of here. Nice. Let it breathe a bit, then come back right. There you go. Just a bit of brake here. You want to set the nose down, then steer in. Just release, straighten out. Good. Start to build gas. And now keep building it up through here. Now brakes. We're going to do a downshift. Alright, so you're going to have more pull now, so you just need to be aware of how you unwind. So let that wheel flatten as you accelerate. Alright, go for it. Upshift. Yep. And brakes in, downshift. One more. Then you want to trail that brake off to apex. Nice, really solid. All right, squeeze throttle in through here. Keep going. Now straight brake up to green. Keep that high line. Start to look left for the apex, connect to it, progress that gas back in. Nice. Just a light throttle, keeping the momentum through here. Now as we track back left, start to build on it, squeeze onto that gas. There you go. Now back to your right, you can hold like a light gas here. Then brake. You want to trail that brake a bit to help you steer, then release, straighten. Get gas through. Straight shots, build throttle. Rotation in towards apex, and then start flattening that wheel out. Perfect. Firm pressure. Down. Nice. So what's happening there is you're cutting the entry a little early. Okay. Wait like 5 feet later to actually start the turn in. There you go. So we'll build gas through here. Just a touch of brake, but keep that wide line going. Sweet. Alright, so rotate in to connect, start progressing throttle. Yep. Now you want to keep the momentum through the right. Yep, and then as it tracks left, start building the momentum coming out. Yeah, nice. Now just a light gas back over right. Brake here. Yep, drop it in, touch the apex, straighten her out. Okay, now start to accelerate through. And give her a push. Now firm brakes. One down. Start that rotation in towards the apex. Start flattening that wheel out. Accelerate up. Brake firm. One down. Wait a little longer for that turn in. Then start to progress. Now release. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start building the gas coming out of here. Keep progressing it. Yep. A little bit of brake to set your entry speed. Keeping her wide. Okay, now let it rotate left. Okay, she's fighting you just a little bit there. Not too bad. There you go. Alright, so holding that light throttle through here. Letting it track over. Starting to build into throttle now. Nice. Let it breathe. Come back right side. Bit of brakes. Trail that brake in a bit to help you steer. Like that. Yeah, that was better. There you go. Let's keep to the left. I got the challenge car behind us. Give me 1 second here. Okay, keep some gas. Back to the right. So brakes. One downshift. And we'll keep what we've been doing here. So get that rotation in. Now your focus is getting that wheel flat like you did last time. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. So we'll keep building that pace through here. Okay, straight brake up to the top. Staying up there. Oh, we did go a little bit tight. There you go. You fixed it up. So we'll steer it in, progress that gas. That turn will trick you. There you go. Steering it through. Nice. Get that rotation left and then start to build in. Keep building it. Yep. Now hold a light gas back to the right. Brakes here. Trail that brake like you did last time. Yeah, good. Then start to straighten and gas through. Give her a push. And brakes. Firm pressure, one down. Get it down to that apex again. A little high. So we'll start to unwind. Stay at the left for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an extra lap too, because of all the traffic. You can keep a little gas going.
Okay.
Alright, back to normal. Brake straight up to the top again. There you go. Start rotating in. Yep. Okay, it looks like we can pass the Mercedes on the right. Cool. Alright, transition over, back to normal, start progressing throttle in. Let it breathe a bit, back to your right side. Brakes, trail that brake, help you steer. Nice, that looks good. There you go. Then build load that throttle, carry speed here. Brake firm. Down one. Yep, get that rotation in tight to the apex. There you go. And then flatten that wheel. That throttle in. Yep, brakes in, set that wide line up. Good, get the rotation going first. Okay, a little bit of oversteer, not too bad. There you go. Transition, squeeze gas back on. Let it breathe a bit, back to the right side. Brakes there. Trail that brake in, release, straighten. Good, gassing through. Nice. Slow down here. Bring it in on that one. Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Right through those white cones. Pretty fun car, huh?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. That was nice. Good drive, dude. Alright. So how was this compared to the GT4 that came in?
I mean, there's no comparison.
It's a big change, huh? And then we'll go left here. And then you'll be in the second row, so where the Lambos are.
Okay.
Go down to the right here. And then you're going to be next to that orange Huracan.
Gotcha.
There you go. And we can go forward, we'll run over the bump.
Okay.
You got a little bit more room. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, driving's really good, man. You got the hang of the car pretty quick. So biggest thing for you now at the pace you're at is understanding the trail braking, right? That's like the next step into getting faster now, is using trail braking to help make the corner.
Gotcha.
If you're a slower driver, you don't need to trail brake, but now that you're at that upper pace where you're right about to crack to like the really fast pace, trail brakes, do you know what it is? Like,
yeah.
Okay. So it's like one of the biggest things on the track, right? Keeping that weight on the front end to help you dig into the apex.
Yeah.
So
I can feel like the balance of the car changes with the pressure of the brake.
Yep.
The more you let off, the more the front end comes up. The more,
Yep.
Really
so if you get a guy that brakes hard into turn one, for example, but then when he goes to turn in, he drops the brake, now the front end is completely light, right? And there's no way he's going to be able to dig to the apex. So dragging that brake to the corners and the fast sections will help you to keep improving speed through that stuff.
What an incredible car.
Yeah, it's a fun one, man. It teaches you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job with there, dude.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.